Criminal Minds is back on CBS on October 3rd for its groundbreaking 14th season. The last episode of the previous season was perhaps one of the most intense ones. Our hearts were left in our throats and our bones were chilled by one of the most complicated cases, where Garcia and Reid were trapped by the believers. Will Garcia remain on the show? What decision will Reid make? The new season brings new character storylines and sweet romances along with it. Watch the video to find out more about the upcoming Season 14 of Criminal Minds. The first episode. Season 14's first episode is a very special one, not only because of the events of the previous season's finale, but also because it's Criminal Minds' 300th episode. One would think that it's impossible to surprise the audience with a unique case after so many seasons, but the creative producers reassured the fans that they haven't run out of good storylines yet. So sleep tight. They won't turn the team into some elite investigation unit that tries to capture elusive thieves. As the creative producer said in her interview, "You know what's crazy is that there are, truthfully, countless bad deeds done out there in the world, and we aren't coming up with anything that's crazier that happens in real life. It's awful but true that the show's writers do not run out of new horrifying cases because there are still so many real-life serial killers who would commit demented deeds." Can you believe it? The show has been running for 13 years. The creative producer of the show decided to mark that arrival with a special first episode called 300, based on a real case. The producer commented that there's a real-life serial killer, Monster of the Andes, who killed 300 people and he is still missing. Even though Garcia and Reid are missing, the Behavior Analysis Unit has to continue its work. So it is obvious that we will get two intertwined storylines in the first episode. Garcia and Reid. This season, Garcia and Reid will go through one of the toughest times in their lives. The producers of the show revealed that Garcia will undergo major character changes. Phew, that means Garcia will be alive. The show's writers said they definitely do not want her to be depressed the whole season, but a couple of early episodes will reveal another side to her, including her challenges and attempts to move on. It's probably the case that the actors portraying the members of the unit would be much more shaken by the events of the show if they were to happen in real life. We really don't get to see the characters, apart from Reid, break down or be seriously affected by the events of the show. This is a nice chance to unfold a deeper side to the character. The tough decision that Reid made to save Garcia will definitely affect him as well. The fans have to tune in on October 3rd at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to find out how the Believer's kidnapping is going to end. Is there another connection between Messiah and the Bureau's past? We are not sure, but the producers gave a hint that there will be some flashbacks, and as Erica Messer said, the team really having to dive into the history of being in the BAU to solve the present problem, which they definitely do in this episode. I love being able to go back 10 years and say, oh my god, this thing that we worked on back then, what if that's connected to today? So perhaps there's much more to the problem than some crazy believers kidnapping an agent. Other storylines. But Season 14 is not only going to be about crime and drama. Kirsten Vangsness' character, Garcia, is not the only one who will have a solo moment. The producers lift the veil on the plot a little bit. After Garcia's struggles settle down, we will see another character's storyline flourishing. We are talking about Luke Alves, played by Adam Rodriguez. The actor joined the cast 2 seasons ago, but still hasn't had a chance to share his life story. In general, almost all the characters' storylines reveal that their pasts were depressing and challenging. Just remember the way we found out that Reid's mother is in the hospital, why Rossi does not celebrate his birthday, and what was wrong with Derek's football team. So there is a big chance that Luke's life story is just as dramatic. Agent Alves will have a special episode called Luke this season. Also, the other team members will get some new romantic twists. Finally, a ray of sunshine. It was reported that Agent Rossi will have a romantic moment with wife number 3. Yep, the one he has been married to for 36 hours, wed by an Elvis impersonator. We saw Crystal back on screen in the previous season in an on and off relationship with Rossi, but in the season finale, they finally got it going. So we will find out about Rossi's new romantic side. We hope that Crystal won't get into trouble because of Rossi's work. Just like what happened to Agent Hotchner's sweetheart Haley and Gideon's girlfriend, who was killed by Frank in his apartment.
Please.
Let's hope that the romance of the new season will remain unshadowed. It seems that poor Emily Prentiss will finally have a love affair. Prentice will meet someone while working closely on a case in Washington in episode 7 called 27. The producers didn't say much about JJ and Dr. Lewis's new storyline twists. Perhaps they have some super secret plans for them and want to keep the audience in suspense. There's a chance they will have key roles in the season finale. Let us know what you think about this in the comments below. The producers of the show said that they are planning on shooting 15 episodes right now. As Erica Messer said, "You know, there's always a chance there's more. I wouldn't know about that until probably mid-October, but at this point, we're just going with the 15 order. And I'm planning for that in terms of storytelling. But if they give us more, great. And of course, we hope we will get more. So season 14 will definitely be very intense, dramatic, and have some sweet loving moments. The producers also have an ace up their sleeves to surprise us. What are you expecting to see in season 14? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel to watch the inspiring, touching, and exciting life stories of your favorite stars.